Hi guys, Artiar here. So finally, my YouTube channel's AdSense is finally fixed. So this video here is not just a R6 Liling, Meta Liling's breakdown, and this is also a giveaway video. So all you need to do is just make sure you are one of my subscribers. I'll double check if you are the winner, and then just comment anything under this video, like anything good or anything you are happy about this. Anything else will do. Then I'll do a lucky draw after like 1 week. So the prize will be only one winner, and then the winner will be getting either the Meta Liling's Battle Pass or either the Meta Yunchuan Battle Pass, assuming Meta Yunchuan have a Battle Pass. Alright, so if you don't have Meta Liling Battle Pass, then I'll buy you that one. If you already bought that one, then I'll buy you the Meta Yunchuan's Battle Pass. Okay, so let's take a look. So within this account here, this is provided by Mr. XYZ. He have R6 Meta Liling already, and then he provided me his account to make a showcase about it. But before we start, let's take a look what is the effect of Meta Liling first. So let's take a look. Meta Liling is at here. Alright. So he is already R6 is Meta Liling. He have a divinate of 3. It's a very crazy, like I didn't expect there's an R6 Liling already at just the first phase of anomaly. Okay, so let's take a look here. So there's a few things you have to keep note. So with this R1 effect here, the buff increases plus 5% with each Reso phase here is non-Meta Liling, and then this non-Meta Liling stats here will not directly affect your stats here. So whatever you are looking at his stats now is not including the 30%. Cost 5% each phase, and you have 6 phase, so is 30% increase, right? So this 30% here is when you go inside the battle, then this 30% of the base attack, defense, and HP will only apply after you join in a battle. Join in the battle doesn't mean that you have to put 2 of them in one team. You can't do that. It's when this Meta Liling go into a fight, then you apply the 30%. So you are not able to see it at the stats here, which is kinda not that good because we really want to see the stats instantly. Okay, then this R2 effect here, you gain 3 stack of Tameless at the start of the round. So 3 stack of Tameless here will provide your Meta Liling decent amount of survivability because of 75% max HP and also 30 speeds. This 30 speed here is also very strong because it will make your Esper Meta Liling faster than other Esper. Okay, then this one here is R4. Harrowing is the S2 effect. So the S2 effect here causes the ally with the highest attack to perform a pursuit attack with their ability. So they're going to perform a pursuit attack based on their ultimate, which is their S3. But keep note, this description here is not totally correct, because if we look at this R6 Liling's description here, you scroll at the bottom, Harrowing cause the ally with the highest attack excluding Liling. They did mention here that it's excluding himself. He's not able to scale to S2 and then call himself into S3. He can't do that, but they didn't mention in the description which they actually have to do that. And then it will perform attack with the ultimate. And keep note, this ultimate here, any kind of Esper who is the highest attack other than Liling will cast their ultimate no matter what. So this here can actually trigger a lot kind of different combo. Okay, then the last one here is your R6. Warrior Shield gains Expurgation for 1 turn at the start of the round. So Expurgation here is the one that immune to all debuff unlocks Harrowing, which is the one that unlock your S2. So if you already have if you have R0 Liling, you already know that your S2 and S3 is actually locked at the start of the combat. But if your Meta Liling is actually R6, which is actually for the spenders, because if you don't spend, I think if you for a free-to-play player, I think your maximum you can get is R0 to R1, and then for pass player is R2 to R3, and then if you bots like packs, then you can go higher than that. Alright, so if you have R6, then you can, at the start of combat, you can actually get your S2 effect. So let me demonstrate you some showcase effect here. Okay, so the first thing we want to test here is the R2 effect. So with R2 effect of Liling here, you instantly get 3 stack of Tameless, which is 30 speed increase, right? So we're gonna see like this 30 speed here, will it going to outpass the Jin Yu Yao here, because Jin Yu Yao is faster, right? So we can see from the AP bar here, we can already tell that Liling is actually faster than our Jin Yu Yao, even though we are slower than our Jin Yu Yao. Okay, and then at the start of the combat, we will instantly get our S2 here because we have R6 effect here. So no matter if you are spender or non-spender, you are no way to actually unlock his S3. So you have to go through your S3 by your own way, is making Meta Liling take his turn 3 times. So the first test here, we can know that the R2 effect here, this 30 speed here will actually change the order instantly. So with this said, if you are fighting in a rival rune content, so if we take a look at his max level rival rune, so his rival rune here is 232 speed. So if you have an R2 effect Meta Liling, he will become a 262 speed fighter. So 262 speed is what kind of concept? 262 speed is faster than Sakura, because Sakura is 248, and let's say Suje is faster than Suje, because originally he's only 232, which is actually slower than Suje, but after the buff that he get, then he's faster. Okay, faster than Yuhime. So this one here is kind of like the Tolan buff, but he can't outspeed Tolan. Alright. Okay, then now we're gonna test is the R4 effect here. Alright, so this R4 effect here, we're gonna test with Liam. So Liam is one of the interesting concept I saw my Discord member is talking about. So if we have only Meta Liling and Liam at the team, Meta Liling here, the passive here will give the highest attack, and there's no other ally, so it's gonna be Liam to perform a pursuit attack with his S3. So if he casts his S3, can he reapply the buff to Meta Liling, right? So let's take a look here. So I will start the action first. Let's say I cast my S3 already. My S3 is already on cooldown, right? Then I do some action here. Okay, I kill someone. Okay, now if I cast my S2, technically it will trigger Liam and let Liam cast his S3 again and then take a bonus turn. So let's take a look. So I make it slow motion. I cast my S2, deal some attack. My Liam here will okay, this is the thing. My Liam will not trigger anything because the target died. But so, which means you have to actually let the target not die, then your Liam is able to take the action. Okay, let's try again. I forgot about that part. Alright, so let's take the action. Don't taunt me, please. Alright, so now I cast S3. I do some damage around. Okay, Liling. Okay. Okay, then my Liling here, I want to find some target that I can't kill. So let's say this one, S2. I can't kill. Liam will instantly trigger his S3. And then because his S3 gave him bonus turn, so he'll instantly take a bonus turn here. And you can see, even his S3 is on cooldown, he is still able to cast his S3. So this is the R4 effect here will bypass the cooldown effect. Okay, then I S1 again. Then Meta Liling will follow up again, because this is the originally S3 effect from Liam. Okay, so you can only trigger it when the enemy is not dead. If the enemy is died, then it won't trigger your second highest attack to trigger his ultimate. So same thing, you can also apply this to Ophelia. So I already tested with Ophelia as well. You can cast her S3 a lot time. Okay, so let's put Ophelia here. Okay, don't taunt me, please. Okay, nice. Right, so my Ophelia here just random deal some damage. Then make sure you don't kill the target. So I just S2 this guy here. Ophelia will S3, then instantly go into her the S1 pursuit damage here. Okay, so everything here will just go according to what their ultimate is built to be. So this makes it very interesting. So let's say you want to pair like TA here, and then you put some other team here, and then you just need to make sure your TA is the second highest attack. Then TA will cast S3 whenever Meta Liling casts his S2. This is a very, very strong synergize, and especially if you make him to R6, then he can cast S2 at the start of the combat instead of waiting for 3 turns above. Okay, so TLDR, do I think that R6 Meta Liling is needed? I think it's not that important to make him to R6 meta. I think R4 will make the gameplay fun, but I don't think R6 really worth the value, because R4 value is like you get a battle pass, you buy some packs, that is more worth the value, then you are able to get him to R4. But this is for spender. But R6 is a different case. R6 is like after some value packs, you still have to buy the more not worth pack to actually make him to R6. So if you come to the limited tab here, this one is where I can use the Nexus Crystal to buy, right? And then you have to actually buy this Lotus Petal pack here to get him to R6, because there's no other pack here to able to get the Lotus Petal. So in my opinion, I think that if you're not really a big spender, you're not really a big spender and you do buy packs, then I will say R4 is a fun gameplay to go for. It's really worth the value. But if you are just a past buyer, I would say you'll just go for R2. Then if you are free to play, hope your luck can get him to R1. But is he really worth the value? I think it's decent as a unit, because like PvP is not really going to be good at lower Reso. Even in high Reso, it's still very hard to play. I think maybe you can play at like a Team 2 Esper, but it's not going to be like a meta Esper. But he's going to be very strong in Probator. Is it Probator? Yeah, the cube boss in Versatile Fantasy. But other than that, other bosses, it's still very hard to actually use him. So I would say, personally for me, I'll just get him for collection vice. I'll just get him for collection because he have a very cool model, he have a very cool animation. But the Reso value vice is too hard to get without the repo boxes and the club sticker. So I won't really encourage you guys to spend the money to get him to R6, because I think the value for R6 isn't that high. Okay, but maybe Meta Yunchuan is going to be good, because like a niche Liling upgraded to a Meta Liling, which is going to be decently useful. But if Yunchuan, which is already the meta for PvE, goes into Meta Yunchuan, it's going to be very interesting if it's an upgrade version of the current Yunchuan. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like this video, please help me like the video and also join the giveaway as well. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.